Okay, we have one of our single plane golfers. The idea of a single plane is that we want a single line that runs from the bottom of the golf shaft up parallel to the underside of the lead forearm, and he's a little bit low on that. So I like to see the club a little higher, but not bad. He's in a pretty good position right there. I like his focus. He's looking straight down at the golf ball. He's ready to go. We're going to play this in slow motion. Let's see how he does by maintaining the club up and down on the red plane line. Taking a little too far to the inside. Keeps it on the plane on the way down, pretty nice, and hits the ball pretty well on the line he was set up for. So let's see why he didn't hit it as well as he'd like to, and why he's a little bit off where he said he was going to go, which when he indicated to me the target was right there. So he's a little bit right of that. Well, let's back up again and we'll look at it early. What we've created at the setup position for him is, we'll go from his belt loop there up through the top of his hat, that's the body angle. And he's a little curved on the back, but that's not bad. I like to get the butt out a little further. But what we're going to see is the reason he's not as efficient as he'd like to be, is that as he goes back, he stands up. See how he's starting to pull away from the shot? Now, the reason that happens is because we're not turning our shoulders on the same line as the swing plane. So the shoulders at this point needed to be parallel to the red line that's the swing plane, but you can see he's not even anywhere close to that. He needed to be there. Then he would have had an efficient swing. So we're going to get him to turn his left shoulder down more towards the golf ball, right shoulder up. So then in any swings, he's going to be able to not pull away from the ball so much. So he's still way away from the ball. Now, alignment is the other issue. He told me where he was aiming, which was to the third barrel out there. And at setup, you can see very clearly, we back this up a little bit, that the club shaft is pointing out to the first barrel, and his feet are pretty much pointing out there too. We'll go ahead and let's draw a green line in from the toes across, out. That's where his feet are lined up. His shoulders, though, appear to be lined up in the correct direction. But again, if I draw a line, what appears to be through his club face, it's going to go off over that way too, 90 degrees. So he's got his body and his club face and his shoulders all in different angles. The feet lineup could simply be that he drops his right foot back further. What I'd like to see is that the arms, shoulders, knees, thighs, feet, all parallel to the swing line. So if we get rid of all these lines, what we have is we can see the shoulders are on a pretty good line. The knees are a little off, but the hip's pretty good. So if I was him, I would try to get a line there. That's your target. See how far off he is? So you just bring that foot up a little closer.